It's Labor Day weekend here in Canada, and I think America too. We've spent the whole weekend here at the cottage. Just been doing, you know, the usuals, jet skiing.
You got me working on that.
Stand-up paddleboarding. Sauna. The sauna is currently at about 80, just over 80 degrees Celsius. Usually we heat it up to around 80 to 100. Fun fact, your face does not melt off at 100 degrees Celsius. There's a difference between water being 100 degrees Celsius, boiling point, and then air being 100. Science. If you didn't know, sauna is the real way to say it. That's how you say it in Finland. Swimming. Fishing, of course. You want to fish, buddy? Daddy will bring it up. There we go. We got the fishy. We got it. Yeah, high fives. Yeah. And lots of rest. It's been good, but it's time to pack up and head home. I think we can safely assume that I've missed this thing a lot. Labor Day weekend also means the end of summer. And the end of summer also means back to school, back to work, back to the normal life routines. And with that comes consistency. Consistency is one of those things that I've seen the people around me, everybody who stayed consistent has gotten somewhere where they wanted to go, they've succeeded. It's one of those things where if you just keep doing something, eventually you'll get so good at it that either you'll get paid to do it or somebody else will want you to do that thing for them and pay you in that case. Consistency is the way that you evolve in your skills and in your career. So the people that I've seen that stayed consistent have succeeded. Those that haven't, well, so forget New Year's. Now is the best time to get consistent. But to get consistent, first I think you need to figure out why you aren't being consistent. Then we can work kind of backwards from there. And I've been thinking about this all weekend. I think one of the big reasons that people aren't consistent is fear. Fear that I'm wasting my time, it's not gonna work out, I'm gonna keep doing this thing and in the end it's not gonna be worth it. You're scared to death that it's just gonna be a waste of time being consistent. And that's totally fair, but it's most likely not actually the truth. Number two reason is just plain old laziness. Some of you are just lazy. Right now it's Monday, it's the end of the holiday weekend, and I could be doing a million different things, but I'm here because I'm working hard, I'm hustling. And some of you, I'm sorry, but you're just being lazy. Stop being lazy. Others of you are just comparing yourselves to other people all the time, and comparison can be so crippling, it can be demotivating, defeating, and you just don't want to do anything because that person did it better, or that person's already doing it, or I'm never gonna be like them. You're just comparing yourself to other people. Stop it. For some people, it's just routine. You don't have a solid routine in your life. You're staying up crazy late. You're sleeping in way too long. You have no structure or rhythm or pattern in your daily life. That's gonna really mess with you. It's really hard to stay consistent if there's no structure to your normal daily routine. And lastly, this one's probably one of the big ones, is you just don't want it bad enough. Again, I could be anywhere right now. I could be anywhere, but I love doing this. And that's why I keep hustling. That's why I stay consistent, because I want it so bad. And some of you just don't want it bad enough to stay consistent with it. You just don't want it bad enough. It's not a real priority. It's not one of those high priorities in your life. And that's why you're just not doing it. Okay, I've been waiting to ride down this little pathway this whole time I've been doing these little reasons. So I think it's time to ride down this little thing. There's also a water trap. Hold on. There's also water here, so I really hope I don't like launch my one wheel for whatever reason into the water, because that would be bad. That would not be good. That bump was squirrely.
This is awesome.
All right, so notice how I didn't list not being good enough, or not having money, or not having enough time. All of the things that I listed for reasons, I don't know if I can get through here. Oh, I can. Watch this, guys. All of the reasons that I listed are all internal reasons, things that you can actually affect no matter what your life circumstance is right now. Man, this is a really cool place, except for there's a lot of goose poo on here. I'm pretty good with my one wheel, but I don't know if I can talk one wheel and avoid all that goose poo. So I'm gonna go this way. Sometimes it helps to just name it so you can understand it, instead of just blaming things that are kind of outside of your control, like not having enough money, or even just like a time thing, not having enough time. I feel like that's a big excuse a lot of people have for not doing the things that they want to do, or should be doing. Okay, yeah, maybe I'm oversimplifying things just a little bit. There could be some other external reasons. For example, if you got 10 kids, it's gonna be a little bit hard to keep your filmmaking career consistent, or keep YouTube uploads consistent, or keep up your graphic design. Those are gonna be pretty hard to keep consistent, but most likely you don't have 10 kids, and it's probably just one of those 5 reasons that I listed. I think sometimes we just gotta be real with ourselves, name what's actually stopping us from being consistent, and just start being consistent. Now is the time. This is like the best time ever that you could start being consistent with whatever it is that you're doing. Anything that you're doing, just start being consistent. Don't let those 5 things, those 5 mental, internal things stop you from being consistent. Start it now. All right, I'm not backing down. I'm about to navigate the poop field. Let's see how we do here. All right, so far so good. So far so good. Oh no, not sure if I ran over some there. That's not good. All right, yep, tight moves, tight maneuvers. Oh, lots of poop. Yep, oh, yep, ooh. I think I might have just hit like 1 poop there, just 1. Anyways, I'm gonna leave you guys with your personal reflection over what's stopping you from being consistent, and I expect to see some results, some consistency from you. I wanna see it. Just checking for some damage from the goose poop. Yep, there's definitely some is that a goose feather? Guess I gotta ride it more to clean it off. Ugh. And sometimes it pays off to stay just a little bit longer. This sunset, let me make it full. This sunset was a good one. Weekends are a little bittersweet nowadays. It's kind of sad taking a break from you guys, but it's also good taking a break. But man, I always get so pumped for Mondays. Well, I guess today's Monday already. Mondays to get back to work. I'm just having so much fun with this vlog. I don't know about you guys, but I'm very much enjoying it. I hope you guys are too, since you are watching this right now. It would suck if you're not enjoying this.
That a-hole right there.
He wasn't looking at all. He just decided to go, and there was people walking. Don't be like that guy. Be consistent. Consistently good, consistently positive, consistently nice, and just, consistent in your whatever you're doing. Be consistent. Okay. See you now. See you tomorrow.
Oh my gosh, look at that. Just gets better and better.
Maybe I should have stayed even longer.